Hey guys, morning on my way to work. Figured I'd share my morning commute with you guys and give you an update on the situation that we had last week with a Karesuando knife and blade. So if you haven't caught that video, check it out. It's the black walnut custom knife video. So what happened was I had put in quite a few hours into making a knife, and I was at the final stages of sanding the blade. And while I was sanding it by hand, the tang actually broke in half, and I was quite shocked. So I'd heard only good things about the company until that point. So I figured I'd try one of their blades. It was just a standard carbon steel blade that we had to actually put quite a bit of work into putting a nice forged patina on it. I had it the way that I wanted, so I was pretty bummed out. But based on a couple of comments on the video afterwards, that said, like, I actually kept my cool quite a bit, that they would have had a lot more colorful language than I had used when that happened to me. And that's true. I did hold back quite a few colorful expressions that I could have used. And but my final comment, though I did finish the product on principle, I did say that it was the last time that I would buy a Karesuando knife. Now, having had the time to think about that afterwards, it did seem quite unfair, and I figured at least I should give them a chance, especially since they have a good reputation otherwise. So it was also making me think of something that Wranglestar told me the other day. Well, not me directly, but I was watching his video, and he was saying. So he was actually doing a review on 3 different cutting tools, axes. And one of them was Karesuando Brooks, his own axe, and Otin, John Newman Tools, actually sent him one of their axes, their friggin' like $900 US custom forged axes, for the test. So, and everyone knows that like Otin is like pretty much the top on the market. They're an amazing company. And what was really weird was when he did test, like, he did really well. The steel did really great, but after only a couple of swings, he actually showed that the handle, the head, was not fitted properly, and it was wiggling. So he could have handled that various ways, but Wranglestar, being the professional that he is, he said, "Well, I can't fault the manufacturer, no matter how quality, of having mistakes." So it's not a question of for them to have it. I'm paraphrasing it, of course, but it's not a question for them to have to be perfect. It's how they deal with their customers in those situations. So I didn't catch the follow-up on that, but I'm sure he contacted Otin, and I'm sure they replaced the handle or even did something more advanced, more for him anyway. So I decided to take his cue and contacted the manufacturer myself. Within a couple of hours, I got their customer rep to answer me and saying that they're sorry, that this never happened before with their knives, well, I think she had thought I had sorry, whatever. So that's already going. So she had apologized for the break, that it was most likely something wrong with the heat treatment. She had forwarded my contact or my email to the owner. And the owner got back to me, I think within the next day, or even within the same day, with the same type of comments, that mistakes happen, and that he's very sorry, that he's going to send me a replacement blade and an extra one for my inconvenience, because I had sent him a link to the video, and I actually said that, like, I just expressed my point of view of being like, I had put quite a bit of effort into the knife, and that's not really replaceable. So when he had offered me 2 blades, I actually decided to push my luck a bit and asked him if he would be willing to send me one of his Damascus blades, which is significantly higher quality. In exchange, like, I would assure them that I would post an update for the video for the situation, and I would also I would have the chance to make another knife video on his Damascus blade. So I just got confirmation this morning that there's no problem, that he had one in stock, that he's going to send me one of his rose patterns. Gorgeous blade. He showed me a picture of it. I might post it on my Facebook later on if you want to look at that. So lesson learned. Next time I'll try to be even more calm than I was, because no matter how quality there's the company, no matter what, everyone makes mistakes. You know, like, things happen, and as long as it's kept to a minimum and that the customer service is right, you can't fault the company for making mistakes. So they handled it right. They handled it quick. It was all friendly. There was no bullshit of trying to say, well, maybe you, like, what did you do to it? There's very little questions, especially probably because they saw the video. But still, they handled it right, and I will definitely order from them again in the future. So what is it again? All's well that ends well. So look forward to the next video. Whenever I receive that blade, we'll definitely do a different type of knife video. I'm going to try some different techniques in getting that the knife on, and I actually ordered some nice brass guards and some fiber material to put between the layers and stuff. So I'm trying a couple of different things that you guys will be able to see. So it still should be really interesting, and it'll definitely be the highest quality blade that I've done to date. So and I also, as another update, I got some really nice quality veg tan 3 or 3.5 millimeter, if not 4.5 millimeter tan leather. Beautiful piece from Tandy Leathers this weekend, or this past week, when I had a chance to stop by. So, and I had a discussion with the owner there, and he had given me some new tricks on the ways to dye leather and use woodworking tools, woodworking products on those leather. Sorry. So lots of new things to try. We should have a really nice sheath with that afterwards. So really looking forward to this product, and it should be so it's an exciting situation made out of a a not so fun situation. So all right, guys, until next time, see ya. Have a good day at work.